Luuurve is a many-trousered thing. Fab New Confessions of Georgia Nicolson, written and read by Louise Rennison. With deep Luuurve to all the usuals. I'm not saying I'm bored with you, or that you are all usual, because, believe me, you're not. Anyway, can we get on? P.S. Thank you, and blimey, to Mr. Brrr. A note from Georgia. Dearest International and Marvy Chumley Wumleys, yes, once again, I have given you my all. So here is, Luuurve is a many-trousered thing. And it is, believe me. I wanted it to be called Trouser Snakes A Go-Go, but the grown-ups said that was too rude. I had the same trouble with, and that's when it fell off in my hand. The Hamburger A Go-Go grown-ups said that was too rude. I said, how do you mean? Do you mean that you think it might be something about a boy's trouser snake addenda? And they said, yes. And I said, but if that came off in your hand, that would not be a comedy diary, that would be a medical book. But you can't tell people. So you see how very tiring the whole thing can be. But I struggle out of my bed of pain again, only because I love you all so much. Lots of kisses, but not in a lezzy way, Georgia. P.S. You will also notice that Jazz has introduced the idea of virtual upper body fondling to the snogging scale. This is typical of what I have to put up with. P.P.S. If you have a Jazz in your life, eat her. It's the only sensible thing to do. P.P.P.S. Even though I'm very tired, it's come to my attention that there are some people who haven't read my diaries before and keep asking me stuff about the Ace Gang and the snogging scale and disco inferno dancing. So, for those very lazy people, I've added some lists of things at the end of this audiobook. Horn! Saturday, July the 16th, 11:45 p.m. Run away, run away! Pant, 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 and double pants. How in the name of God's novelty undercrackers and matching toga have I ended up running along the streets at midnight? I'll tell you how. You wait ages for a sex god to come along, and then two come along at the same time. Where is the sense in that? If it's all part of Big G's divine plan, all I can say is this. Keep it simple, Big G. Just give me one sex god to eat at a time, and then if I'm not full up, I'll have another one. Thank you. Regards to baby Jesus. That is all I'm saying. Inwardly, obviously, as I'm nearly dead with trying to run in my high-heeled boots. I may have to lie down in a ditch in a minute. 11:50 p.m. I had to stop and sit in the hedge by the park. I'm so out of breath. Hooray! I'm sitting in the dark like a panting vole in a skirt. 3 minutes later. Pant, pant. So, this is a brief resume of Vole Girl's evening. Scene 1. A top night at the Stiff Dillon's gig, including an excellent Viking Disco Inferno dance in honour of Rosie and Sven's forthcoming, well, in 18 years' time, wedding, and Sven arriving in furry shorts. Note to the dim, and I mean this in a loving way, the Viking Disco Inferno dance goes stamp, stamp to the left leg kick, kick, arm up, stab, stab to the left, and horn! As the pièce de what's-it, Masimo, lead singer and Luuurve god that I have been dreaming of and longing for, asked me to go outside and said, So, Signorina Georgia, I am free man for you, if you still want for us to go out. Keep in mind that he said it in his gorgy-porgy pizza-a-go-go land accent, looking at me like I was a sex kitty. Scene 2. Just as I was experiencing swoon city and melty pantaloonies, a car pulled up and Robbie, the original sex god, got out. The one who'd left me and gone to Kiwi-a-go-go land to snog marsupials and so on for the rest of his life.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?